Okay. Apologies about that, people. Yeah, apologies there. Don't know why that stream died. Ironic that I didn't have that many people in. I had like maybe one person in, about 3 people joined, and then it died. Typical. But it is what it is, unfortunately. So apologies if you were watching the stream there and the stream died. This is actually the second time it's done that to me. So it's not without its flaws. This, for the time being, I think they've still got to do quite a few updates. Hopefully it's not going to crash this time. I don't know why it crashed, but there you go. Well, yeah. Dude, I'd have been pissed if it didn't. But I don't know why it's taking so long. I've got a sneaky suspicion this is going to crash again. It did actually say to uninstall the application and reinstall it. So if this doesn't load, then I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. It's obviously not without its flaws. Oh, here we go. At least it's going to work.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good.
Yeah, true.
Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah.
Point well made. Gamescape.
Who are you? Who are you?
Uh-oh.
I am your everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
A famous scene from the game.
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget...
Did you?
You dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother.
Mother.
Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
I really do like this revamp, though. It just feels good. The flowers are tougher than they look. Yeah, no shit. I
When I had finished tending the flowers here.
I fell
Gotta
through.
start over.
I was gonna
Just
say.
me, myself, and I.
I was gonna say, fell through the ceiling, landed on the flowers, and none of them look damaged, like at all.
Came back. We're not in any hurry.
Oh, that was the Turks.
I
Okay.
could stick around a bit.
Really? You will? In that case. Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes, at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right? I guessed. From
Me
the sword.
too. Me too, bro.
Just do this for me, okay?
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
I think it will be.
You're on hers too, right?
Let's do this.
Really? Enough. This is the first I've heard of it.
Because it is a classified
I don't think that counts then.
shit.
It's over. You're done.
Hey! Little help in here, guys? Here we go. Good old what's-his-face. One thing you know. Hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it!
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Wow, be careful!
Oh, do you know what?
Calling fire.
That's a hit!
Ow.
What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, you know what?
Burn. Lucky stuff. Too easy. Ah, sloppy. Ooh, feeling all right there, Mr. Bodyguard?
we really have to fight native flowers?
I won't give up. Oh, tough guy. Step up. Okay. Shit. Asshole. Right. Let's go.
Ooh, okay.
No escape. Really?
Hey, don't...
Gotta make you work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy.
One sec, dude.
Consummate professional. Figured this dance of ours could use a
Bring
spark. How's that?
Bring it.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble.
You locked into that one.
Ow.
Time to get serious.
Christ.
That is. Really?
You're out of luck.
Woo! Some of that, Reno.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to.
Clown! No!
They... Sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
So finally beat the boss, so I was thinking that that's the man, what a way of my shoulders, I can actually enjoy my weekend and spend it thinking about that. Yeah man, I know what you mean why when you get stuck on a boss though, it's a pain in it.
Not attacking.
Hey! Open up!
Come on.
Who are they? Whoa, hello. There's materia in there. Right,
Are they trying to stop us?
What do
Oh.
they want?
I want the materia. Give me the materia.
Open up. Do they want us to go upstairs?
Oh,
Could
for
be a
God's
trap.
sake. Fine.
We should run. They're trying to show us the way.
I know, but I want to go in there. I want that materia. Fine.
Through the attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
okay, they're helpful.
Come on.
Ooh, maybe there's a... Hang on. Oh,
The only
what?
way out is up.
So how the hell am I supposed to get that materia? Lids, right, fine.
I'll go first.
Inevitably, her
Come on.
dozy ass is going to fall over, isn't she?
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
Oh, man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in.
Yeah,
in
must
one
be,
piece.
must be.
What now? Run!
Move and I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
Could drop that. Can't leave now. She needs help.
Fine.
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her!
Magic trick.
Oh, okay. Right, so...
Run!
Hey,
Stop her! Ah! Over there!
over here.
Come on, dude.
Thank you.
Let's move.
Come, give me a hand.
Nice. Oh, let's go. Right, cool, let's go then. So the boss might have been just about
They're
the
in the
hardest
attic.
thing
Should
I've
we
faced in
pursue?
the game, also mechanically and visually some of the strongest boss design I've seen as well.
But sir!
Partners got it. We are out. Beginner's luck.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
Can I not go back down? I better be able to go back in that bloody church, otherwise I'm going to be really annoyed that I missed that materia. Yeah, I couldn't do a pull-up either, to be fair. I probably could. I could do one, and then that'd be about it. I could do one, and then I'd be struggling.
There.
Do you know... Oh, I've never actually played Dark Souls, to be fair. I mean, I played Bloodborne, which I believe is very similar to Dark Souls, but
Or not.
I just knew that it got me really annoyed when I tried to play it because I kept dying. And then whenever I was dying, I was like, right, start from the beginning again. It's like, are you for real? Like, really? So I think Dark Souls is not the game for me.
Yeah, I think so.
What are they?
I think... Actually, I don't know. Let's just go. Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
Yeah, maybe, like, in your own bloody time, love. Because I kind of want to go back again, if I can. And I'm going to try. Oh, I am going to try. Let me back. Fine, don't let me back. What have you been streaming Final Fantasy 7 Original, or have you just been playing it on the quiet? On the QT, on the down low.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
I do. Aerith. You with your...
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Bullshit. I
Forget
call
it.
bullshit.
You mad?
And how has it made you feel? Nostalgic?
Careful. Not a lot of room.
Gotcha. Thanks.
I love the soundtrack. I love the soundtrack. I really like some of the revamped tunes as well, to be fair. Like, they're just so cool. They really are just so cool. What I might start doing as well is I've been thinking I might start doing the guess the tune thing again. And I'm thinking of doing a top 10 games list of Amiga games as well, for a little bit more nostalgia. What do you reckon? You mad, bro?
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Well, I never finished the game when I was younger because I couldn't afford a copy, but I did rent it for a week. Ah, fair. I owned a copy, but I don't think when I had it originally, I ever completed it. I only ever completed it when it got remastered on the PlayStation, and then that's when I played it, and that's when I completed it. But it was hard work.
Wait! Give me a moment.
God, hurry up. Well done. Right, come on.
Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
And did you get past the part that you stopped at? Where was the part that you stopped at? Out of interest. Do you know the other thing that was making me think about this game was the fact that, you know, when everybody got told, oh yeah, it's only the Midgar part. Well, if you remember, like, obviously they're going to have to have added stuff in and tried to make it special, because the Midgar part in the actual original game wasn't that big a part. You could probably get to this bit in a couple of hours. But, I mean, in this, it's like, you know, they've tried to make it a bit more expansive, tried to add a few things, and I don't think that's a bad thing. But what do you think about me maybe starting up another series of Guess That Tune and
So,
stuff?
does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise.
And the Amiga top 10 thing? That's my next project.
Looks kinda
to do.
rusty.
I'll go first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh god. Did you ever get past the elevator fight? God, that was hard.
It's
The
pretty
elevator
old.
fight in the original
careful.
was so hard.
Okay.
Easy now.
Come on,
Don't worry
Eric.
too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
Lol. What happens if I just don't help her?
Whew.
No, I was just saying, I'm
unexpected.
thinking about
Thank you,
starting
Cloud.
up at the Guess That Tune thing again. I don't know whether you ever did it when I
Ah,
was doing it,
There
but
it is. The wall.
I was thinking of starting that
You
up
know,
and doing the
I thought about leaving once, but
a top
in
10
the
games
end,
list of Amiga
I
games.
Too dangerous?
too much.
What do you
Whole
think?
World bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle. I think sometimes, even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
Stop being so soppy, Eric. Come on. Soppy McSoppy pants.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself.
She's gonna fall.
Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate, you're,
Push her.
Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Lol. I would love to see the Amiga list. I'm fascinated by older games. I was born in '88 in Bosnia and didn't really get a chance to start playing video games until I was around 7. In 1996, cool. I did not know that. That's pretty interesting, dude. What was it like growing up in Bosnia then?
Here goes nothing.
In '88. Oh well, I was born in '89, so I'm only like 1 year younger than you anyway. But yeah, we had an Amiga when I was younger. I used to watch my sister play it until I was old enough, and then we used to both play it together. So that was always pretty cool. It was always pretty fun. And there used to be some amazing games on the Amiga, so I'm going to definitely do that. Educate some people.
You good?
Of course.
Go on. Lol.
My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
Aerith Gainsborough. I did
Getting
not know
closer
that
to
her
the
surname
station.
was Gainsborough.
Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. Huh. There's a face that screams, so what?
Oh,
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
listen to the soundtrack. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's amazing. Did you know that her surname was Gainsborough? I didn't know that. Oh, really? The first console I ever played on was probably the Amiga Commodore. And then following that, I would say Sega, then Sega Mega Drive CD, well, Sega Mega Drive, then Sega CD,
Where are
then
you going,
PlayStation
Cloud?
1, and then PS2, and then I got a 360, then it was a PlayStation 3, then PlayStation 4, and obviously in between that, several PC games. So that's my console history, but yeah.
Look out, Cloud!
It's a hedgehog pie, apparently.
Get ready.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
Spazzing out on the barbed wire. Ah, I see. I have a friend who I used to work with, and she's Bosnian. And she was always awesome. She was really cool. She was into games as well. And her surname was Handanovic, but I wouldn't have thought that that was a Bosnian name. I thought it was like, I don't know where I thought it was from, but Handanovic
Leave this to me.
something like Czech or something.
Get him!
That's that.
That's it!
Ow,
See ya.
mofo.
Sorry.
So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Dun,
There
dun.
you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Stations there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world
Yeah,
you knew
no,
didn't
right?
include stations.
Ha ha.
Tell me about it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like meeting people from different cultures as well. Can you actually speak? Is Bosnian the actual language then, or is it its own language, or do you speak a different language? Do you actually speak a different language?
Poured so much of our blood and sweat into building that reactor. Now,
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please.
What was your favourite Sega game?
hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. Don't worry.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Yeah,
Oh, on your way home from the church?
that's right.
Well, I'm glad you're
How
okay.
was the inspection? Didn't have the staff.
Sweet. No, that's something at least. But you may not be so lucky next time.
We're very sorry for
Hey,
the delay, but we're
doo-doo-doo.
doing
You know a way to
everything
get
we can
topside
to get
other than the
back
train?
up and running.
Sorry. Can't say I do.
Figured as much.
Really? I think your English is pretty good, to be fair, dude.
Did I tell you?
I think even English people don't speak good English half the time. They just get lazy with it. So you just end up making up words. It sort of makes me giggle. It's not on fire though. Why are they saying it's on fire? It's not on fire. Anyway, let's get a new soundtrack. Kate Sith's theme. That's pretty cool. And yeah, let's heal up as well. Yeah, we do. We just get lazy though. Like, as a human, I think this is a human trait that we get lazy anyway. We're lazy as a species.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew?
Huh?
Wait.
Blend of sweet and spice?
Uh-oh.
Deck is all clear!
Are these the Turks again? I can't remember.
Go! Pull him up!
Was this in the original? Oh yeah, what was his name? It was Reno and... Oh. What's the other one called?
Let's go!
What's the other Turk called before his name comes up?
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Both.
Don't know. Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Oh, Rude, that's it. It's
Better than
Rude and
Shimmer.
Reno, innit? Yeah, well done. God, I could not remember his name at all then.
Get your slum meatballs
He'll
right
see
here.
you.
So, I'll fancy a fight.
Say it's like an explosion of flavor.
God, fine. Fine, I'm coming.
Made with homegrown
This
spices.
fool, this crazy fool. Do-do-do-do-do-boom, do-boom, bo-doom.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a great place to lay low. They've got the run of it.
Hear rats.
Keep it together.
Aerith possesses both powerful offensive and support spells and is effective in multiple roles. Hold on square to deliver a continuous stream of magic attacks. These combo attacks can hit multiple areas over a wide...
I'll take care of them.
This one's for you.
No telling where he'll come from.
Ooh,
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
okay.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
You can hold down triangle to focus your magical energies and release it to unleash Tempest, a powerful magical attack. The potency of Tempest depends on how much magical energy Aerith has stored up. Depending on the situation, you may want to store small amounts of energy and release spell in low power bursts or buy just having unleash a devastating blast of magic.
You'll see. So long.
Ooh. She sounds like quite an interesting support character, actually, Aerith. What's this way?
That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
Wasn't this dead end that looked pretty similar to that in the original? It's just a massive wall there as well, wasn't it? That's pretty cool. Moogle medal. Awesome. So Gamescape, if you had to name like your top top 10 Sega games, what would you have in there? Top 10
Over
best
here.
Sega games. Where's she gone? Alright. Stop running off. Maybe. Anything interesting to pick up? No? Do-do-do-do.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path around loops around too, so... Wonder if we can move this.
Oh shit. Stop running away. No worries, dude.
Ah, I knew it.
Yeah, go on, do in no particular order. If you name out the 10 and then you can try and put them in order, then that makes it difficult. Probably there is so many. I wonder how many games ever were actually released on Sega, you know. I bet there was a lot. I bet it's a hell of a lot, actually. Sonic's on there.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Here it comes. One more shot.
That's that.
This one's for you.
It's over.
Here.
Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
But you went for the stronger prey.
Interesting. Gunstar Heroes. That one doesn't ring a bell. Gunstar Heroes. Ooh. No, let's go this way. Streets of Rage 1 and 2. Yeah, Streets of Rage 1 was better than 2. I mean, 2 was good, but 1 was better. Monkey bar job. There's another thing that I couldn't do to save my life. Calignus bracelet. Okay, back up here again. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. I reckon in mine there'd probably be Rocket Knight. Rocket Knight, Streets of Rage 1, Golden Axe, Comic Zone, Sonic 2, if I was being specific.
Check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Yeah, I had Earthworm Jim as well, and as you say, it was a game. Like, probably the less said about it, the better. It wasn't a good game. It wasn't a good game. It was okay at best. I mean, the second one was pretty good, but that was about it. I just remember that I just remember the cartoon. more than anything else. Earthworm Jim, he's such a groovy guy. Earthworm Jim, he's flying through the sky, flying around the universe, having so much fun. And then I can't remember the rest of it, but it was something like that anyway.
You sure you want to fight?
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. You'll see. One more shot.
Was
Feeling chilly?
ooh. Unleash an attack that absorbs MP or conjure up wards. Okay.
Sorry.
Wow.
Got it?
Nice. What's up here? Maybe striking isn't the right word. It had a weird look. What did Earthworm Jim? It was just weird, wasn't it? Like, the cartoon was weird, to be fair. It wasn't really a kid's cartoon to me. It was always a little bit odd. This just looks like a big arena that's just crying out for a boss fight. If this is ever a boss arena, for sure, at some point, that's definitely a boss area. What about Gods? Did you ever play Gods? Gods was more of an Amiga game, but it came out on it was released on Sega as well. I'll put that in the video actually that I make. I'll show you Gods if you never played it. It was good. It was a good game. Very what's the word? Again, it was another one. It was very weird. It was not a bad game. You could tell it was still very dated, like the. You could tell that it was originally an Amiga game. It was very dated. Cannon Fodder? You ever play Cannon Fodder? Again, that was another one. It was an Amiga game that got released on the Sega. Oh, Shinobi. Oh my god. Don't get me started on Shinobi. I liked it, and I really wanted to complete it, but I never did because it was just too ridiculous. I don't even think I ever got past the first level of Shinobi. Cannon Fodder was great. Cannon Fodder was amazing. Again, Amiga game. Ooh, actually, hang on a minute. What was up there? This door is locked. But there's so many nice things behind that door. What about... I'm trying to think of other games. Green Dog? Do you ever play Green Dog? The American Surfer Dude. Oh, the Caribbean Surfer Dude, I think it was called.
It's awake!
No way she kept sleeping.
Ooh.
So it's my turn?
Ooh. Okay.
Needs more magic. Just taking a little break.
Bam!
And we're safe.
Wow. Damn. Yeah, I didn't know the Genesis were on 10 for Genesis. It's like the American name for the Mega Drive. I always forget this because we didn't know it as a Sega Genesis. We knew it as a Sega Mega Drive, so it might be the same console just with a different name. I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to be going here, you know.
What to do? That gate just doesn't want to open, does it? Maybe there's a way to get over it? For you, at least.
I think the Genesis and the Thingy were the same console, to be honest.
Open from this side?
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, we're back up here again. Okay. Down we go.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. Get him!
Here we go. That's that. Don't overdo it.
Here goes!
I do like her magic power. Yeah. What about what other games was there? Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion, or Mickey Mouse World of Illusion, I think it was also known as. Oh yeah, Vectorman. Vectorman sounds familiar. Oh, do you remember Jurassic Park? In all of the Disney related games, so there was like Jurassic Park, there was Lion King, Jungle Book. Jungle Book wasn't really one that got a lot of cred, to be honest, which was a shame because it wasn't a bad game. Oh, Mickey Mouse World of Illusion was really good, really good. And yeah, also had the Steamboat Mickey level, famously on the Sega. That was really good. There was a shit pinball game for them as well, which was called Dragon's Revenge and Dragon's Fury, and that was amazing on the Sega as well. Yeah, Jungle Book was really good. It didn't really get as much. Didn't get played as much as things like Aladdin and Lion King and so on and so forth.
You're getting paid right now.
But Jungle Book was amazing.
Oh.
Ooh, what's this way? Go down. Okay, that's locked. So we can't go that way. No. I think we screwed the pooch on getting that materia, you know, at the church. I don't think we were going to be able to go back and get it, you know. I just hope it wasn't anything that was too
Able to relax a little now.
important.
Forget about the Turks. Could come at us any time. Keep an eye out.
Let's go this way.
That's the station. Somewhere else you'd rather be?
Fine. Okay, we can't go that way then.
Just want to go to bed.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Probably.
Oh, hey there.
The Sector 5 slums are right there.
Did you play?
What are they watching?
Hey!
Wolf Child? Did you ever play that? That was a weird game. That was bizarre.
I made a
was always really hard as well.
This way.
Yes, stop rushing me, woman. I'm going this way. I don't want to follow you. Go away.
Get a move on, Cloud.
A lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
But I thought we weren't fighting Wutai.
Oh.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation,
Yeah, maybe. Wolfchild, it was like you were like this man and you were like a werewolf, but you were like half man, half werewolf, half wolf, and then you had to try and save the girl. It was a bit like Altered Beast.
So if we help catch the bombers, we get a
over
reward
there.
or something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom and gloom.
But would you mind answering a few
Safe
questions?
down right?
They're targeting.
Oh, it's Scarlet.
Can you give us any updates on the status of the reactor? What kind of damage did it suffer in the explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that
Interesting.
this group has now attacked
Look at how
reactors in quick succession,
well they've
can they
captured
really
Scarlet
stop
there.
before they strike again?
What do you think?
Well,
She just kicked him in the nuts.
Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Wow.
Okay, time's up.
All right, let's go.
Taking him so damn long.
Wow. Okay.
Guys are unbelievable.
Right, you know, can I not just go and explore without you, Eric?
is it time for Stamp's
Looking
adventures
for a
yet?
new weapon?
Lock 'em up. Lock 'em
The
all
hell's
up.
taking him so damn long?
Huh? Hey,
God, we have
my
to go
house
to
is
Eric's
this way.
house.
Man, I can't decide what
No, that was Desert Strike. Desert Strike, it was called.
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
Okay.
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
Aerith!
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
Should probably heal
Two
her
peas
and
in
me,
a
to be
pod.
fair. Cura, Eric. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't Desert Storm, it was Desert Strike.
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go?
The church again?
Next time, we should all go together.
God. The other one was, you had Desert Strike,
Aerith.
Jungle Strike, and Soviet
Popular as
Strike.
ever, I see.
You had.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes. Here's the Leaf House.
There you are. We're back.
And we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry.
Yeah.
What with all the doom and gloom
Yeah,
we've been hearing
maybe
on the
not.
news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will. And I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Oh.
Yeah, probably don't mix the two up.
Once we're ready to eat, I'll bring some.
Was Jungle Strike was Desert Strike on the Sega though? I thought that was an Amiga game, Desert Strike. Well, it was.
So,
It was definitely
Cloud,
on the Amiga.
what's your
I know
favorite
it was,
flower?
but I didn't
They're all
realize
the
it was on
same to me.
Sega as well.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
You
give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
Oh yeah, I just remembered that comes out in the wash, doesn't it? On the when you get to the brothel place. I just remembered.
My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
How long we been streaming for now? Just started to get a bit tired. What are we on? Just over an hour. But probably longer than that with the fact that it broke. It broke this
There
into
you
two
go.
streams.
That's my house.
It's amazing.
Look at that. Freaking. No, wait, to be fair, 1 second. I'm taking a minute to admire how beautiful this looks. Look at that. In fact, I'm screenshotting that. In fact, let's turn him that way. Wait. Wait a sec, let's... Couple of screenshots. Oh, wait. Hang on. That's the money shot. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, guy. Like, I'm not being funny. That is absolutely stunning.
Hey, my house is this way.
Oh, it's incredible.
Hey, my house is this way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking in the view, Eric. Chill your beans.
Come on. I'm home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom. I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
dropped on her head there.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
Right, okay, we're going to leave it here because I am feeling pretty tired. I need to take a break. Might go and take the dog out for a walk or have a bit of a play with her, but we will be back and we will pick this up again. But yeah, Gamescape, now for sure, bro. I'll be back in probably about an hour, I'd say. And we'll have one more bash on it today, and then we'll probably pick this up again tomorrow. But we'll jump on it again in around an hour. Because I do need to try and record some footage and stuff for the other games. So I'll probably catch you all later. Check you later, dude. See ya.